So this little tip about how do you determine whether or not you're standing in a better postural position. So we're talking about or speaking about looking at the front analysis, which is different from the sides. So we're specifically talking about the front. The best way to analyze your posture from the front is in front of a mirror. A full-length mirror, ideal, or a bathroom mirror, something like this. The way that you do and assess your posture is that you stand in front of the mirror. You want to first close your eyes. As you close your eyes, you just want to wiggle your leg and shrug your shoulders and sort of wiggle your head. And then do all that with your eyes closed, and then open your eyes and see what you see. So what you want to start with is you can start and see where your head is at in relationship to your torso, okay? A good reference point is this little V notch that's right where a man's tie would be. We can put your finger there and then look at yourself and say, hey, does my finger, if I drew a line straight up from that finger, is my head right in the middle, or does it split it right down the center? If my head is shifted off to one side, then I can see like, wow, the line's way over here. I need to shift my head back more towards center. Now it's centered. It gives you a relationship of where your head is in relationship to your shoulders. The second thing is you look for the shoulders. Are the shoulders even and level? Or are they unlevel? If they're unlevel, you can just correct that by doing a rotation and a shift like this, where you're dropping the other shoulder and raising the other one, and now it's in the center. The last thing you want to look for is the gaps between your arms. So if you should have equal gaps between your arm and your body. If the one side is open, we'll say, as you see on this side, and one side closed, that means my torso is shifting more to one side than the other. I need to shift it to the opposite so that I have equal gaps on the both sides. So that gives you the sense of your torso is in the center of your pelvis. So these are some basic little tips to give you some references. Are you in the center, and are you improving your posture? Remember, you got to practice these things. You got to keep doing them along with what you're doing internally, so it reprograms the brain and the nervous system to a new position. Hopefully it helps.